to pop out the chat. There we go. We're getting somewhere, Doodle. Pop that out. Copy that. I gotta tell Facebook that we're doing this. We're going lives. Hey, Wavy Navy. Boop. Boop. Boop, boop. No boop. Why boop? Public. Post. Wow.
The beginning of your stream, just you trying to figure things out.
Always. Always.
Quality.
Shush.
People still come for it though.
I'm gonna move us down the live stream only.
Okay.
There we go. I did the thing. Hello? Doodle?
I had to sneeze.
No sneeze for you.
Oh, I sneeze again.
Apply! Alright, I think that got us set. I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Hold on. Hey everybody! What's going on over there? This is Diamond Doozer, and as always, I want to thank you for joining us for our Sunday live stream on the Shadowtopia server. We're working on the zoo. Well, right now we're cooking. Well, Doodle's cooking glass. Just cooking glass.
Yep, I'm cooking glass.
It has been a morning already. Listen, guys, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm wide awake, which scares me. 'Cause I shouldn't be this awake on a Sunday morning.
I'm not wide awake.
No, it's okay. I will be awake for both of us. So we're going to be working on the aquarium at the zoo. Now, if anybody's not sure what's going on here, we have been making a zoo in Minecraft over in the 1.17 version of Java. And we've been getting pretty far. I apologize for the cats. I didn't make the cats. The cats have just been coming as they will. And there's a lot of cats meowing now.
I barely hear them.
Oh, I can't.
I apologize in advance for anything my cats do too.
Oh, no, not your cats. These cats. We got lots of cats over here. Lots of cats. So... what we're going to be working on today is actually over here. We're going to be working on the actual aquarium for the zoo. And Doodle and White Top had already kind of marked out where everything's going to be as far as rooms. And we just got to make, you know, the concrete, the gravel, and the terracottas and all that other fun stuff and actually fill it in. And that's going to be over here. So we're going to be doing a lot of stuff under the water. Thankfully, we've got our conduits, because we're going to need those. And other than that, that's about where we stand right now. That's the game plan, at least. And I have, if I come over here and put these boxes down, there we go. I have like almost 3 and a little bit of the gravel, and then we got the sand over here. I don't think it's all been used yet. And we were also going to go grab some terracotta because we started talking about cyan terracotta, and anybody who watches my channel knows I love cyan terracotta, so we're going to get that stuff. But before we get too much further, Doodle.
Yeah.
Doodle. We got to talk about this Christmas present for the brother-in-law you don't like.
All right. So, yeah, brother-in-law is not very nice. Always been that way. We don't care for him that much. We send his kids presents for Christmas. Right? So, this is gonna make it sound horrible. So one year we decided to send him something too.
Okay.
And we searched the internet for something that would, that would be a good gift for this brother-in-law who just has been terrible to my husband and to I. So we came across a website that would send someone some soap, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds innocent. The website was called nopeitsoap.com. Not sponsored. Well, what it was this lovely cappuccino spelling soap, right? But it looked like a real piece of poo.
Oh no.
And we sent it to him. And it's But yeah, I never heard if he liked his present. I didn't care, but we laughed about it a lot, and we still talk about it. And if we ever see like some poo outside, we're like,
Nope, it's soap.
They came in like this really fancy box too. Like it was just it made it look way better than it was. You know what I mean?
Right.
I can't help but wonder. I mean, we were talking about decorative soaps. Do you think he used it?
I mean,
Toss it.
I don't know. Like, that's a toughie, because I feel like, I don't know, like, he's got kids. Is he married or no?
Yeah.
I feel like his wife wouldn't let him have it in the bathroom.
Honestly, they probably would have both thought it was hilarious. But, because what I do know of them is they do have a sense of humor.
Well, I mean, Doodle, you got a sense of humor on you.
They're just jerks.
Right. There's a difference between having humor and being a jerk, and from what you're telling me, they were definitely the latter. But, I mean, I don't know, like, that'd be hilarious. Like, if I got, like, soap shaped like poo, I would probably spend half the time laughing about it, and another half the time trying to prank people with it.
There you go, yeah. See? That could have totally happened.
But, like, I'm also the type of person who, like, I saw a video of somebody sticking a straw into a barbecue packet and then putting that into a cup of soda and then giving it to somebody to drink.
Ruining everything for them.
I would do that. That is something that I would do and think it was hilarious. 100%. Now, see, I can't say... See, I think you're nicer than I am, because so it's no secret that over the last few months I've been a little bit salty about my brother. Just things he says, things he does, things his wife says, things his wife does, just aggravate me to the point where I just don't talk to them, you know? And that's kind of my go-to for anything, is like, if you're bothering me to the point where I'm upset, I just won't talk to you anymore.
That makes sense.
And, you know, I know it's aggravating him. Like, I know it is. Because I know there's things that he's like, whoa, 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 and I'm just like, yeah, bye. Like that's my nature. That's how I react to things. Not saying it's the right way to react. It's my way. And so I mean, at least you guys like tried to be nice, because I mean, you got him a gift. So even if it was poo, it was still a gift.
To clarify, we did give him gifts before, like we'd send a gift card or whatever. It's just, but now we just don't. We send the kids something and that's it.
Well, see, and that's the part that makes me realize how nice of a person you are, because I even cut my brother's kids out of the equation. I just don't talk to any of them.
I just figure it's not their fault. But what drives me most crazy about this guy, right? He for years was not a part of anything of his family. He just didn't care. He wasn't interested. He didn't want to help Ender with anything. Ender's mom needed all this assistance. He wouldn't help. He would barely come see her. But then all of a sudden, he goes through these like spells at night where he's like, I miss you, and he'll send you messages like at, I don't know, 3 a.m. saying that he misses you and wants to be family again and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, obviously you're drunk. Go to bed. Leave us alone. We're trying to sleep. And it's like he's burnt that bridge too many times. We tried, to be nice to him and to meet up with him and stuff, but it's just no. You can't talk about someone like he has and expect them to be nice to you,
Yeah, you can't just be like, ba ba ba, and then be okay with being a jerk.
Yeah. But it's not the kid's fault. And that's one of the things he uses against us. He's like, your nephews want to know you. And it's like, they are perfectly capable of contacting us if they want to. We have phones. Obviously, you know this. Because you text at 3 a.m. saying this crap. Like, nope. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never talk about those nephews. I always talk about the other nephew.
Sammy B.
Yep, Sammy B.
How's he doing?
He's been okay. I know it's difficult having a broken arm, but I think he's doing okay. I haven't really heard. I'll see him this coming Sunday. Actually, I'll see him a little bit today. But this coming Sunday, I'll see him. I'm gonna give him his shirt.
So
I told you the shirt, right?
Mm-hmm. Aw, snap. So today, and I guess this is something I should let stream though too. Today's actually going to be a little bit shorter of a stream for me. We're probably only going to be streaming until about 11 o'clock Eastern time, 10 Mountain or Central or whatever it's called, because I actually have a birthday party to go to today.
Yay!
Yay!
Will there be cake?
Well, maybe.
Ice cream?
Probably not.
Clowns.
Huh?
Clowns?
Definitely. Well, I'll be there, so I don't know if that counts. No. So remember I was telling you, like, I have my best friend, Andy. Like, we've known each other since I moved into the town up here. The first person I could honestly say, like, if something happened that I called, he would show up right away. Like, doesn't matter what he was in the middle of, he would show up.
Nice.
And I know just about everybody has one of those friends where, like, if you need somebody to, like, go to jail with, that's the person you're gonna call. So for me, this is my buddy Andy. And today is going to be his 40th birthday.
Oh, man.
And it's funny to think about because I met him when I was 17. the thing is that when I met him, he was also 17.
Uh-oh.
And it occurs to me that we're going to celebrate my friend's 40th birthday. It's kind of a big thing, you know, that's midlife in my eyes, because, you know, the average age for men is about 80 years old, and
Think about that.
you know, 40 that's midlife, you know, that's where you either got your stuff together or you're going somewhere the wrong direction quickly, you know, and now you're going the wrong way really quick. And so yeah, like we were all pumped up and excited. I'm like, yeah, it's my buddy's 40th birthday. We're gonna have so much fun, you know. We're gonna go drinking. We're gonna just have a blast like we used to. And then he and I were both talking, and we're like, so we're going to the bar. He's like, I don't really want to go to a bar. Yeah, no, bars are too loud now. And then I really got to thinking, like, if he's turning 40, that means in 4 months I'm turning 40.
Oh no.
And I don't want to turn 40. I want to get off the bandwagon for age. I'm done. I just want to stay where I'm at.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's how do I opt out of the terms and conditions of aging? That's
Take me off the list.
Stop calling me about my body's extended service contract. It's still new.
Oh. I wish it was that easy.
Oh, don't we all? So, yeah, so we're having a surprise birthday. Oh, it's supposed to be a surprise birthday, but I mean, he's my best friend, and I may have accidentally said something to him about it.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna be getting together for his birthday, and we're gonna be hanging out and doing all the dumb stuff. And I say dumb stuff, but it's probably gonna be sitting around watching the game and drinking Metamucil at our age, you know, because we're old.
Lame stuff.
Yeah, gotta do the lame stuff now. So, but no, all in all, I mean, it should be good. I got him a bottle of Gentleman Jack for his birthday.
Gentleman Jack. Why does that remind me of something?
Did you know a gentleman named Jack?
I knew a guy named Jack who wanted to be a gentleman.
He failed miserably?
I got him a monocle once for Christmas.
Oh, jeez.
I did too.
So, now that being said, how about Pennsylvania, which, you know, I know most of you already know that's where I'm from. Pennsylvania is limiting the number of bottles of alcohol that you can get, but only to there's only certain brands that they're limiting. Like, you can't get the...
Why?
Because they're saying there's a shortage of alcohol.
Is that why Australia's doing it?
I don't know. Well,
Australia is really limited. They said you could have like 6 bottles of beer, and I can't remember how long they said it had to last. But I was like, Australia, if you're interested in something crazy that's going on, look up what's going on in Australia. It's not just booze, it's a lot of other things.
see, I hadn't heard anything about that stuff. Yeah, no, with apparently what's happening is there's a very short supply. Can you sleep by chance, by the way? I'm in a shattered plateau getting terracotta right now, and it is horrifying. What is that?
Do you have a bed in my room?
I don't know. There's one in White Tops.
No, there isn't. I just looked.
Oh, I've been sitting here mining this plateau, and I think I just found Yokai's Western World thing.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I'm up on a mountain, and it's really not like I did a lot of damage. I just took the regular terracotta. I made it look better. Oh, that bed's gonna be really useful soon.
I'm going. I just have to get there. I'm pretty
Garrett,
sure there's a bed somewhere.
there's one in White Top's room, and then there's the purple one over by the pandas.
There's not one in White Top's room. We took it the other day.
Oh no!
Aha! Found it.
Garrett, Zombert. Bye. Okay, let's. What is this? It is. I found Yokai's Wild West and a beacon and a trader. What you got? JT Minko, Dino Pug, Yokai, Blabs. Holy chest monster, Batman. Although this could make life easier.
Holy chest monster.
So I guess instead of raiding all the terracotta that's out here, I can be a good guy and
Good guy doozer.
good guy doozer. I'll just help him out. I'll help him empty out these chests.
You mean, are you taking stuff?
I mean, it definitely is a dump chest pile. I'm not taking it. I'm acquiring it.
Producer. On the same lines of people you don't like that you've done things.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So when I was little, probably like 8 to 10 range, there was a neighbor that she was my friend, and then she did one of those, oh, I'm hanging out with, this person that's mean to you just to see what they say about you, but you don't really believe them because they're just hanging out with them because they like them.
Right.
And that's fine, right? But that person was absolutely horrible to me, and I don't believe that, they just were being nice to me and being my friend. I think that it was actually the opposite, What she said she was doing to that friend is what she was doing to me.
To you, right.
And so I was like, yeah, I was done with her. I was like, you know what? I don't need friends like this. So I stopped, hanging out with her and everything. And she was a neighbor, so I'd still see her. And she would she would be mean to me, just like I thought, she would. She was mean to me and made fun of me and just all kinds of things. And then her brother had this weird crush on my mom.
Okay.
Very weird, okay? He would write like these poems and like love letters sort of things to my mom.
Wow.
I know, weird, right? So we really didn't care for them very much. They were kind of just people we didn't want to be around,
Understandably.
And one of the things that this girl would always do is she would have a birthday party and not invite me, But I didn't care. I didn't want to go. But she would say it a lot, like, "Oh, I'm having a party and you're not invited." She'd say it all the time. And so my mom did not like it when people picked on us. She decided she was going to get payback, right?
Oh no.
And we heard that they were moving. So my mom put together this big party on the day they're moving so that they could see we're having a party. And we had a piñata. We had like outdoor activities like water balloon races and all kinds of things. We invited, you know, friends, cousins, anyone who wanted to come, come over, have fun with us, etc. And and they were like, you could see them, they were looking, they're like, what is going on over there? Because although she always said she's having a party, we never really saw evidence of it. So we wanted to, like, this is a party, sort of situation. So I think her brother came over to say goodbye. He's leaving forever, never gonna see my mom again. So he came over to say goodbye, and he's like, what are you having a party about? Oh, we're just really excited about something that's happening today.
Oh no.
That's what my mom said. My mom, you don't mess with my mom. So, that was an ongoing theme with kids in my grade, right? That they would be like, we're having a birthday party and you're not invited. And I never wanted to go anyway. That's the thing, right? So, this one girl kept saying it over and over every day. You're not invited. It's like, I didn't care. I wasn't her friend. I never wanted to be there anyway. She was a terrible person. So I told my mom that she keeps saying this, and I don't really want to go to the party, but it's bugging me that she won't stop saying it. And she said to me, this is what you do. You say, oh, then I'll just return the gift I got you. So I waited, and I was like, I had anticipation that the next day she's going to say it, and I was like, I can't wait to say this to her. And she did it, and I looked at her with a very serious face and said, I guess I'll take back your gift then. Her face was so funny, just shock. Her friends that were standing around preparing to laugh also looked shocked. And it was great. I tell you what, if someone's doing something like that to you, that's how you get them.
I'll just take your gift back then. Thank you. Yeah, see, I didn't.
And then my mom's like, here's this toy for you the next day. It's like this new shiny thing to show off, and I'd be like, I decided to keep it.
Epic. Absolutely epic.
It was great.
All right, so I got terracottas.
Ooh.
They're not dyed yet. They're just regular old plain Jane terracotta.
We need cyan.
Yeah.
We need cyan glass too. I have a little bit.
Okay, well wait. Hold on. I think I got an idea. I'm coming. Hi.
Hello.
Bye.
I've been taken from the cactus farm and using this lapis I have. What? Yeah! Thank you.
See, we're on the same page here. Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm getting low on the sand that I have left to cook. Yeah. I have lapis, so I'll just sit here and make cyan dye too.
And then I will put this stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Doodle, 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 doodle. Boop, boop, boop.
Surround it. Yes. Okay. Good and bad.
You did say good and bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because for some
I
reason...
think I said.
Well, my microphone kind of went goofy, and I thought you said good and bad, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not something Doodle would say.
No, it is not. Wow. Tell your microphone to knock it off.
Bad microphone. Listen, we need to have a conversation. This is a family-friendly channel most of the time, unless we're playing Splitgate, and then we're going to yell and scream. So we need to, you know, understand that Doodle's a good person. And... Oh, I forgot to mute my microphone when I did that.
Okay. Cyan terracotta.
Doop.
You know, just gonna... I keep losing the crafting bench. I know that sounds weird, but I couldn't find it. I run around the room looking for it, so I put it here.
Poor White Top's room.
She's not watching, is she?
I don't think so. I haven't seen her say anything in chat.
Because I kind of
Took
built
over?
a thing. Whoa. It's a lot of terracotta. I don't understand why Minecraft decided gray would be cyan in the terracotta sense. It just is weird.
Huh?
Huh? What?
I don't understand what you mean by that. Because the terracotta, the just plain terracotta is like flesh colored.
Oh, I mean cyan terracotta is gray. I don't understand why they made that choice.
So
it doesn't even have blue undertones in it.
So it had nothing to do with the color pre-cooking.
Pre-cooking.
Yeah, think about it. Cyan terracotta, after you run it through the furnace, it does have that cyan color in it.
Does it?
Not a lot. But yes.
Because I stare at it and I don't see it.
That's okay. Scientists stare in the microscopes and still haven't found signs of intelligent life anywhere.
They're looking at the wrong things. Okay, I'm just going... Oh, okay. Just gonna fill these back up. With the gray.
I'm gonna put the cacti I have left over. I'm gonna put it away because I have a feeling that we're not gonna need as many stacks of cactus as I brought. Now,
I don't know.
Did she have... Aha! I knew I could count on her. Okay. Yes, I do have my dye box with me. So... How much cyan terracotta do you think we need?
I don't know. I think we should do one shulker box to start. And then see where we are from there. Which we're close to having a full shulker of it. We need 3 more oh, never mind.
There you go.
We could get started on building the tanks. I think we might need to move the conduit.
Okay.
I think. Do you have room in one of these boxes? Yes, you do. I'm gonna put this terracotta back in that I didn't color. They rest in here.
And you're saying you think we need to move the conduit?
I don't think it reaches over to where the aquarium is.
Because I have more hearts of the sea. There's a fly in my house that it must have flown in from an open window, and it decided to make my computer where it wants to be.
A sky raisin.
Well, that's sky raisin. I'm about to eat the sky raisin. It's annoying me.
Ew.
Like I'm really afraid I'm gonna accidentally do a thing and like Hulk out on my screen. You know what I mean.
Don't do that. Everyone will never forget it. Even if you didn't really Hulk out. Do you have food?
Only always. It's in my ender chest. Go ahead.
Have any food? What?
Oh?
Oh wait, I found carrots. Ah, snap.
Aha. Oh. Jerk.
The trident guy?
Yeah. The feast.
You want me to eat proper food? Thank you. Now I can fluff better.
Alright, so we're gonna have to move the
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a trident guy. There's a trident guy. These are help. Thank you.
He had one. I got a fork. I got a fork. I got another fork. Hey, hey.
Thank you for saving me.
Do you have a fork?
No, I don't.
Would you like a fork? Because this trident guy had a fork.
I mean, if you need one, go for it.
No, I have one. I have a good fork.
Okay.
Here you go.
Where is it?
In my hand.
Oh. I should probably make sure I have room for it. There.
Boop. Yay! Fork delivered.
Thank you.
Cha-cha. Alright, so I guess I need to move the conduit over. Doo-doo. Ah, what's with all the... Go away. The children! The children's! Fine, come on. Come on, baby boy. I am Anakin. Whack!
Another trident! Another trident guy! This place is terrible for tridents. Just all the time.
You know what it is? We're the only ones on the server right now. And we're loading this whole ocean area.
No, you go away with your fork. I don't want you here.
I'll be over in a minute. I'll come kill him and hopefully get his fork. Hello, Wilbur is Kula.
It's gonna kill me. run away. Oh, I'm so dead. I really need a sword.
Good lord. I keep forgetting how much of a pain in the butt it is. There we go.
To dream of Doodle.
Well, no, to break a conduit.
Yeah, it takes a long time.
Like, it is a ridiculous amount of mining to break that thing.
Between Axel over here. Where did that guy go?
Alright, where's Trident guy?
It's over here. I don't see him. Maybe he despawned? I'm sure we'll find him if he didn't. Yay! We can see and stuff. Oh! Uh-oh! That's just normal and I can handle that.
Are you sure?
Yeah! He dead. Okay. Yay.
And there we go. Max power beacon, or well, not beacon, the other thing.
I'll do it.
Yeah, that. All right. So explain to me the game plan here. Is this
Alright, so I
is this going to be the
have,
cyan terracotta stuffs?
No. I have the tanks marked out, right?
Right.
I figure we could do cyan terracotta on the floor and around.
So all of this here area that I'm kind of floating around it,
Yeah.
this all gets filled in?
Yeah, I think that'd be good, don't you?
Tay. Terracotta. Yeah.
It looks so light. Do. It's a little bit taller. Oopsie. So, do you have any other funny stories?
About being mean to people? One. And this is actually the reason why I'm not allowed to have, why my parents didn't let me have, like, you know, like when you're a kid, your parents will normally let you have birthday parties and invite friends over, and it gets all kinds of fun and rambunctious and everything.
No, but okay.
I screwed that up for my family. So bad. My dad is not like a big, like, let's have company over type person. Like, he doesn't like having people over or hanging out at the house. Like, he's very homebody-ish, you know? And he finally agreed when I was a kid, and I say this like, let me see, I am 6 years older than my sister, and she wasn't born yet. So it had to have been like my 5th or 6th birthday, somewhere in that area. And they finally agreed to let me have a birthday party and invite friends from school. And so we were all, you know, it was great. Have a birthday party. We were having fun. And at the time, there was these toys that were really popular. It's from a TV show, and what it was like these action heroes that were fighting pollution, right? And yeah, they were fighting pollution, and they had like these special backpacks that would let them like ride on beams of light. I forgot what it.
Very odd.
Listen, you know, you're talking the late 80s, so yeah, odd was part of the game, you know. In any case, I would be willing to bet that if I could remember the name of this cartoon, you'd probably be like, oh yeah, I remember that. In any case, they had these action figures for the cartoon. And what it was these guys, and they had their backpacks and stuff. And to represent the light, the beams of light that they were like riding on, they attached a spool of string to like the backpacks or to the arm thing. Like it was a literal spool of string.
That is interesting.
And then what you did is you ran the string from like a doorknob or something, right? And then to another part of the house. And then you'd put these action figures on the string and they could like slide down them. So we're in this apartment. My brother and I are sharing a bedroom, and you know, there wasn't a lot of room, and we had a whole bunch of people over. So we were all kind of like, all the kids were hanging out in my bedroom. We were all playing with these action figures because, like, that's what I wanted, and everybody brought, you know, that's what I got for my birthday. Like everybody brought these action figures. So we were having a great old time, but like we're also 6 and my brother was 3 and he was already annoying, so nobody wanted to be with him. So we kicked him out of the room, and then we used the action figures to lock the door so that you couldn't open it.
Oh.
So, you know, we literally kicked him out of his own room. And then it just got worse from there. Like, we just kept being bigger and bigger jerks to him as the night went on. And finally, my dad got pissed and he sent everybody home. And we didn't have friends from school over for birthday parties after that. Like, ever again. Nobody, my brother, my sister. Like, I screwed it up so bad for them.
Do they still blame you for it?
No, I mean, at this point, like, you gotta understand, like, our family, I mean, I understand why some of it was done, but there was a lot of stuff that my folks did that was really weird. Like, we didn't celebrate Halloween. Like, we didn't get to go trick-or-treating or anything. Like, we had to watch all these other people and all these other kids walk around in their costumes and go trick-or-treating. And we didn't even hand out candy. We just sat at the house. Like, it was kind of sucky.
Surprised my mom let us do Halloween.
Was your mom overly religious?
Yep.
Yeah. See, another thing, like, my folks were overly religious, and that's why they wouldn't do it. And then when that part ended, when it was like, well, listen, Halloween isn't about, you know, it's not about that part anymore. Now Halloween is just candy. It's capitalism at its finest. I'm a kid. I want candy. And all I have to do is once a year, I have to wander around. Oh, I'm going to get it. Hold on. I'm going to get it. It landed on my hand. Whack! Got it.
Diaries?
Not anymore.
I love dressing up. That was what I really liked about it.
You see, I got to go trick-or-treating maybe once, and then they decided, oh no, trick-or-treating is the devil. I was like, but, okay. You know, because you're a little kid, you can't really say anything. Like, what are you going to do? Like, no, you're wrong? That doesn't work. And then, like, later on, we finally had gotten past the devil part of it, and I was like, so can we go trick-or-treating? And then it was, no, there's razor blades and candy. Which, to this day, I still, like... I feel like they found one razor blade and one piece of candy somewhere, and then just took it to be everything.
Yep. That's what they did. And then, like, the whole check your candy to make sure, it hasn't tampered with. This one guy did it to his kids. His own kids. And ever since then, they're like, oh, X-ray your candy, look for it to be broken, whatever. And it's like, yeah, it makes sense to be careful about that sort of things. But it is interesting that because of this one guy who wanted to collect life insurance on his own children, he didn't even give it to his kids' friends, that this is a thing now,
Yeah. It's just, it's just ridiculous. So now, granted, like I'm finding out now, like as I'm older, like okay, well, some of the reason they didn't hand out candy was because they just didn't have the money to buy the candy.
Yeah, it's expensive.
But that doesn't mean, if you can't buy the candy, that's fine. That's all the more reason to let me go trick or treating though, because trust me, I'm a go getter. So if you tell me the more I walk, the more candy I'm gonna get, I'm gonna need extra bags. I'll get it. You'll be good, But no, it's just, and that stuff happened like all the time, and it's like, now as an adult, I'm like, I tell my kids the truth, like a lot, and I know that sometimes it aggravates them, Like when I was a kid, I wanted to do football, and my mom was like, "No, you're gonna get hurt." All right, well, I want to do baseball. No, you're gonna get hurt. Well, all right, I'm gonna go join the swim team. Okay, hey, guess what? I got hurt. But now as an adult, I find I had nothing to do with them worried about.
Drowned.
Well, I pushed my teeth through my lower lip.
Yeah, I remember that story, but you could literally drown doing that.
Right? So now, like, as adults, I find out that the real reason was because my folks didn't have the money for the gear.
Just say that.
And I think I would have been, like, there was a lot of resentment for a lot of time that, it's like, oh, well, you just didn't, you were coddling, you didn't, you were trying to be too protective. And now it's like, if you had just told me in the get-go that you didn't have the cash for it, I would have respected that answer, like, a lot more than you're gonna get hurt, like,
Not just, hey, we can't afford it. Explain, like, this is gonna cost this much, and, like, we spend that much alone on this,
Well, and see, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't have even needed that explanation. If all they would have had to say is, I understand that you want to, unfortunately we can't afford it. And for me, that would have been golden. I would have been like, cool. That's the type of person I was. Like, I get it,
I'm just thinking I've experienced some kids that even when their parents say they can't afford it, they're like still going at it, wanting that thing.
No, see, my grandfather taught me the value of money when I was a little kid. So I understood, like, if somebody says they can't afford it, they're not just saying it to,
Right.
So, I mean, yeah, it's a thing, Some people need the extra explanation. But for me, I mean, I was one, like, if you had said, no, we can't afford it, it's like, okay.
That's me too.
And that would have been it.
Yep. Fine. Actually, you wouldn't even have to give me an explanation. You could just say no. And I'd be like, okay.
Oh, no, that didn't work for me. Yeah, no. You can't just... I'm not one where you can just be like, no. And I'm like, oh, okay. No, you need to...
I was a child that never asked for much, so... I asked my mom because, I never really remember like wanting or asking for anything, you know, when I was a kid, you know. And I asked her, I said, "Did I ever like, hey, I really want this. Can I have this?" And I legit can only remember one time, and I'm really mad at myself for it too. And she said, "No, you never did. You never wanted anything like that. You were just content." And I was like, "Okay, that sounds like me."
So I was your favorite child then, right? That's how I would have followed that up.
Well, it's already known that I was, so it's no big surprise.
Braggadocio.
But yeah, it's the one thing I remember wanting and asking for was I feel so bad about it too. Because I know my parents couldn't afford to buy extra stuff, right? I knew this. Even as a child, I knew this.
I lost my shulker box. There it is.
It's yeah, there. So I really wanted to try cocoa wheats, right?
That's I'm
Because
assuming that's a cereal.
it's like oatmeal, but chocolate, but not. It's chocolate colored. And I'm like, "Oh, this looks so good, Mom. I want to try it so bad. Can we please get some?" I never asked for anything. And she says, "You're not gonna like it." And I said, "But it's chocolate and it looks really good." And so she got it for me, and I was really excited, right? Couldn't wait to try it. And so next morning I'm like, "Cocoa wheat time." Tried it. It was terrible. And I felt so bad. I think I apologized so much because of that, because she knew I wouldn't like it. I should have listened to her.
And like you gotta you gotta figure out, try to, like, I still don't know how this works, but my kids are like, "I want this." I'm like, "You're not gonna like it." And they're like, "I'm gonna love it. I've never had it before myself." But I'm just like, "You're not gonna like it." And then they don't like it. And I don't know how
Right.
I don't know how parents know this thing. You know?
Because they know things that are similar. Like, she knew I didn't like oatmeal. She's like, "Of course you're not gonna like this oatmeal product." You don't remember cocoa wheats?
No. But so we didn't get again, like my family was weird. We didn't get stuff like that. Like when we got cereal, it was like shredded wheat,
Yeah.
like straight shredded wheat, or Life, or Cheerios, or Frosted Flakes.
We got Rice Krispies, Cheerios, or Life. And Life was my absolute favorite. And the reason why we got these things was because my mom, she got WIC,
Yep. Yep.
and that's one
Provide.
of the cereals you could get, right? So it's like, that's what we got. And I just love Life. By the way, I tried it not that long ago. Didn't like it. I need to try it again because I used to just love it. Like, that was my favorite.
That doesn't actually surprise me, because there's like a lot of cereals I loved as a kid that I just can't stand anymore. Like, all right, so I used to absolutely love as a kid, Trix. Like the Trix cereal.
Hey, fruity.
Yeah. Silly rabbit, Trix are for kids.
You never got.
Used to love Trix cereal. Hey, bossy boy. So used to love Trix. Used to love Lucky Charms. I don't know why, because you already know, we've talked about my my overflowing love of marshmallow.
They aren't really marshmallow. They're like a weird, just sugary something.
They're like sugar candy.
Yeah, they're not really marshmallow.
So, You know, it's. I used to love those cereals, and now, like, as an adult, like, I can't stand them. Don't want anything to do with them.
I didn't like them as a kid.
Now Cheerios, I've never liked Cheerios. I think they're gross.
I like off-brand Cheerios, not name brand.
Nope.
Name brand's yucky.
I don't even like off-brand. I just don't like Cheerios. What I actually prefer cereal-wise, right? And this is gonna, because we know, like, I've said this on stream so many times. You know what I look like. I'm not a thin person. I'm not the person who goes out and says, "Hey, let's have a salad." You know what I mean? Like, the only thing vegetarian about me is what's on my plate before I eat it.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, the cow is a vegetarian before I eat the cow. So, there was my favorite cereal right now still is, I like the honey bunches of oats with almonds. And I also like the just like the big shredded wheat. You know what I'm talking about? Like the ones that look like a hay bale.
Hay bales, yeah.
Love them.
Yucky.
I take one of those bricks of hay, and I'll break it up in a bowl with like strawberry and bananas, and it's amazing. But like my kids are like, oh, let's, and this as a parent aggravates me because I get this cereal that I like because I eat it like almost every day. I have a bowl of cereal, and I have my sugar fix cereal for like when I want a snack because everybody's got their snack cereal. Like it's really not something you eat for breakfast. It's something you eat like at 3 o'clock in the morning because you're feeling guilty about something. So for me, that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But my kids, like, they'll sit there and, like, I tell them every morning, hey, you need to eat breakfast. Okay. We don't like the cereal. What do you mean you don't like the cereal? You picked half the cereal. Like, they'll say, you know, oh, we want this cereal. It was Reese's Puff cereal is the most recent one that comes to mind. And I was like, okay, so I got it for them. And then they don't eat it because now they don't like it.
Yep. They see it on TV and they're like, oh yeah, that looks good. And then they get it and they're like, ew.
Yeah, and then there's other things
like
too, like
at all.
oh, what was it? My eldest wanted some other sugar cereal that he apparently, and this wasn't like, and keep in mind, like, we don't have cable, so it's not like they saw an ad for this on TV, you know? But he's like, I want this cereal, because this is a cereal that I'll actually eat. I'm like, okay. Yeah, I can get you to eat cereal? Heck yeah, I'm going to get this for you. Right? Guess what? Guess what? Doesn't eat the cereal at all. Ever. Like, never even opened the box. And then when I go, hey, I thought you said you were going to eat the cereal. I don't like it. But you never opened it. Yeah, I don't like it. But you know what I mean? And that annoys me so much with kids. They're like, oh yeah, I want this. And then you get it and they're like, nah, I'm not going to use it.
How does he know that he doesn't like it if he didn't even try it? Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Whoops. Now it's really hard to see.
Really? I can see fine.
Optifine.
You don't have Optifine?
I need to set up my multi-MC again. I got aggravated with the whole migrating my account and haven't gotten that far yet.
Ah. There's a hole here.
Silly. I know it's silly, but it's how I do. Yeah. So do you think that it will create an infinite water source if you break out this wall?
Oh, my puppies are awake. Zoom!
Didn't even hear him. Oh, I heard a little bit.
Hello, puppies! Vlad and Hershey. Hi. There's my Hershey boy. Where's my Vladimir? Where's my Vladimir? And there's my wife. Do you need me to do the thing again?
Teamwork.
It makes the dream work.
Goodness. Whoops. Water? Thanks. Makes it real difficult. Need to go on the outside to finish this. Yeah, this works. Listen, I'm working here. Get your shell out of here. Anyone else? Oh, you two? Okay.
Another one.
Next layer. Glad that on Minecraft, like, people can run through each other. You know, you don't have collisions. Game I was playing with Ducky yesterday. He kept getting in his way. And then I'd say sorry about it, he'd be like, don't say sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. Then I said sorry for being sorry. And he about exploded.
So I actually had I did a random Splitgate stream last night. I jumped onto the server for a little bit because I was going to record, but I couldn't find anybody on at the moment. Like, I guess everybody was busy doing other things. Like, I know that you and Ducky were playing, I don't know what that game was, but you guys were doing stuff.
Unrailed or something like that.
So I was like, alright, well, I guess since everybody's doing other things and the server's pretty much empty right now, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just going to stream Splitgate. So I got on the Splitgate and I started playing that. And then, Fondus popped into chat.
I saw that.
Mm.
I missed
Above
him,
you.
but I just
Behind you.
Out of here. They're not scary if they don't have tridents. This is the main aquarium. Where tropical fish and turtles and manta rays are gonna go. Just watching you slowly sink. It was pretty fun. River display.
Alright, what's happening with this wall in front of me?
It's blocking out water. That's all. Is its only purpose.
So I have 1, 2, 3 stacks and 35 of terracotta still.
Alright, You got the inside of that.
Yeah, I think we got everything for floor. I think this is just extra terracotta now.
Alright.
I mean, unless... Oh, wait. I gotta put it in here, don't I?
And where?
Right here. Yeah, because this is...
Yeah. Although it's not horribly necessary because we probably are gonna put stuff over that. Which I should have told you before. But you looked like you were having fun, so I didn't.
Goober.
Besides, we do need a platform to put things on. So, it's fine. And most aquariums have, you know, a little bit of the substrate is a tiny bit higher than where you're looking in at.
It's the word of the day today, huh? Substrate!
I used to have a lot of aquariums.
You know, I've never actually, thinking about it, I've personally never had an aquarium.
Really?
I've always wanted one. Like, I've always wanted to have some fish.
Having fish, but it's an expensive hobby. Excuse me, sir. I'm working here.
Oh, now I don't have enough. Now I didn't have enough terracotta. Let's see, I'm gonna need about one more stack. Yeah, no, I've always kind of wanted like a fish tank, but not like anything crazy. Just like a small, like maybe a 20-galloner with like pretty like the freshwater stuff, not saltwater. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not beta fish, because they're
Well, you can only have one of them.
beta fish.
I had a eel as a pet for a long time. It was 2 foot long. And it would come up to me and sit in my hand. Like it would kind of like rest in my hand. It was so cute.
I feel like here's my biggest issue. I got to make sure it's not something that I would eat. Right?
You wouldn't eat a pet eel, would you?
Eel is delicious, especially smoked. Oh.
But this is a little guy compared to those.
2 feet long. Sounds like dinner to me.
This eel, he was so cute. He would eat from my hand. He would, if anyone came into the room, he would investigate. He would come out from his little log and be like, "Hello, what are you doing in here?" And he just, you know, like some fish just don't pay any attention. He was interested in people. Like whatever we were doing, he was interested. And it made him really charming in that sense. And my mom, who originally didn't like fish at all, she thought none of them were really cute or anything. She grew attached to my eel too. And the stupid eel, because they are the way they are, they can survive a little bit of time out of water, right?
Mm-hmm.
So one of the things my eel would like to do is to jump out of the tank. He would like to jump out of the tank. He'd like to get in the filter. You know, anything like that he'd like to do. It's just he liked exploring, and probably my tank was a little too small for him. So he would get in my filter, and I'd be like, "Where is the eel? The eel's missing." And my filter, you know, he had to curl up to get into it. So that wasn't the worst part, but the worst part is when he'd actually get out of the tank. One day, I had gotten home from work, and I went to bed, and my mom stayed up late because she just always has been a night owl. And she had the room next to mine, so when she walked out of her room, she could see into my room. Well, she looked into my room, and she thought she saw the cat sitting under the chair that I had in front of the aquarium. And she didn't think anything of it, and she came back through, looked again to see the cat, because we had a black and white cat at the time, and his tail was black. She saw his tail. But then the tail rolled, and nothing was attached to it.
Oh no.
And she was like, "Doodle! The eel's out of the water. He's on the ground." And so I rolled out of bed, like just directly onto the floor, just rolled, grabbed the sock that I had taken off, you know, like one before I got in bed, picked up the eel, because they were slimy and like hard to hang on to.
Right.
Just picked up the eel and put it back in like that fast. She always is like, she always talks about how impressed she was that I just rolled out, took care of the eel, and then went back to bed. Like it was nothing. Yeah.
All right. I'm thinking. Well, I'm definitely out of terracotta now.
I went to get more glass.
I think this looks like a good time to take a hydration break. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna hide. Well, I guess hide's not the right word. I'm gonna go into into our safety hut here, into the welcome center, And guys, we're going to take a quick 5-minute hydration break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Get something to drink. Go to the restroom. Pet your dog. Love your family. But do something.
Me too. Guess not. Hee I'm free to do whatever. I shall get more glass.
All right, and we're back.
Welcome back. You don't have much time left, do you?
No, I gotta get ready to get heading out soon. We got a lot accomplished. Where is the Elder Guardian going in here?
There's a tank for guardians and kind of a corner. And that's where he's gonna go.
This corner over here?
Don't know, but maybe there's a sign with guardians in it. I say I don't know because I'm not over there and I can't see what you're looking at.
That one says dolphins.
The dolphin's the big curved tank.
Naughty Poofers, Guardians. Got it. So that's the Guardian tank.
But we're not ready for him.
Yeah, no. Oh my goodness, no.
I feel like I need to say this. Okay.
No. I just needed to make sure I know where we're putting him because we have to make sure that we can minecart him in.
Oh yeah, we can do it from the top. All the tanks are gonna go basically to the top of the water. And some of them will be closed off with glass. Others will just legit go all the way to the top.
Okay.
I think the dolphin goes all the way to the top. I could be wrong.
No, like a block under.
Okay. I know there needs to be air in the dolphin tank so that they can breathe and jump and stuff.
So maybe what we should do with the dolphin tank is actually bring it up out of the water a little bit. Like...
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And then I was thinking kind of build like a
up,
stadium sort of
like,
looking thing right here.
like maybe up like this tall. That way we can keep them from jumping out of the water onto this and drowning.
They can jump like 5 blocks.
Are you kidding me?
No. I was thinking about like doing a dolphin show sort of thing, right? Where people can come up here and watch the dolphins jump and kind of like right where I'm at, build some sort of seating area where they can watch the dolphins.
Oh, I could do the redstone thing. I could do the redstone thing where you put your key in and it'll pop out like a couple of slime balls. So if they can like play with the slime balls. Hold on, I gotta take care of something quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, where was I with this? Okay, I'm over here in the axle area. So, what do you think for the back of the tanks, right? Some of them I don't want to see into the ocean. You know what I mean?
So I'm thinking like the entire thing, right? Because you really can't... Wait, there's so many drowns. Get out of here, buddy. You know what those drowns are saying right now? You know what those drowns are saying? Every time I kill them, they're going...
Oh, Big Daddy keeps killing me. Oh my goodness.
So I'm almost thinking, right, that what we should do is you've got this nice curve over here. And I'm almost thinking we should put that same curve, but take it the whole way around. Like, start straight here, bring it all the way around, curve it around, and do a, just do like a white wall on the outside that goes the whole way around. And we could do something fancy, like we could make it go like, kind of up and down. I don't know how to describe that better.
V?
Kind of like it would start here, and then it would come up, and then it would come up, kind of like a staircase that went up and down, just to give it a little, yeah, kind of give it like a little bit of depth, but start from where the aquarium attaches to the island and take it the whole way around the whole thing and reattach it to the island so that it's got like, it's got that stadium feel to it, but it also has the I'm inside of a building feel. And then as far as the aquariums themselves, that gives us a backdrop for everything, and then we could sit there and tweak and make it look like their natural habitats in the aquariums.
I'm okay with this. Yeah, because I was thinking for like the backs of the aquarium doing like blue or black, what do you call it, concrete, so that you can see everything in it really well.
Yeah, because you really want the colors to pop, and that was kind of the other reason I was thinking about white, because white's definitely going to make the color pop.
Right, but you're gonna lose the effect of, hey, this is the ocean, which is why I'm like blue or black. I think the outer thing could definitely be white. That would look cool. I'm just thinking we might want to do blue or black for the background.
Yeah, I mean, the backs of the aquarium themselves, we can do anything.
Yeah.
Like, we can kind of tweak it to the animal that we're hosting.
Wait,
like, for the Guardians, we're probably gonna want to use Prismarine stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, like some of them building little scenes in it and everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh look, these fish are going into the Guardians already.
Goodbye, fish. They
We're
like
also
it.
gonna have to do lights, and I'm thinking with this floor, I'm almost thinking like prismarine lighting, like the sea lanterns.
And what if we did sea lanterns along the glass?
I think it would. I think it would detract
Might be
from the
too much,
aquarium
actually.
if we put it on the floor, because I'm assuming we're gonna get rid of the water in this area.
Yes, that's what we're working up to.
If we put it in the floor, then we can lay down like gray concrete and hide it.
That's true. Can gray carpet. It'll do it.
Normal squid jellyfish tube.
And then glow squid go over here. And this is gonna be like dark. I think, yeah, dark.
We should have changed out the glass on this one then for the tinted glass.
Yeah, we should have. Whoops. I may have gotten carried away.
Oh well, it's okay.
And this is the back side of the reef. The reef one. We could do a little bit of a viewing area over here too.
Although what we could do here, right, is since we're going to be putting like a building around all of this, we could just make this front portion here, like this section here, boop, boop, boop. We could do this area here with the tinted glass.
Like looking around, I'm like, where are you? Ah, there you are.
Yeah, we could do the front part with the tinted glass.
Oh, this is where you walk through.
Oh.
Yeah. So the glow squid are going to be above and around.
Oh.
Looking like a starry sky.
I mean, the other thing, the nice thing is, for the water at least, is that now we have the glow lichen and it can be waterlogged.
That'd be cool.
So we can do some really unique... Oh! Oh, hello. Gimme. I want it.
You shooting at me?
I got it!
You did really? That's
Yep.
2 in one day.
Yeah. And this one wasn't even
Really
jacked.
lucky.
This one really wasn't even that badly jacked up.
Super lucky.
Well, we've also killed a lot of them. Like, I've been just kind of swimming around killing drowns this entire time.
Yeah, but not trident ones. Right?
We've killed 4 of them. Which,
We've
yeah,
got half.
don't get me wrong. That's a 50% return on tridents, and that's unheard of.
Yeah, that seems like a bit, lucky to me.
Ooh, what did I just find? What's this? Wait a minute. That's cobblestone. Cobblestone doesn't grow here.
Where are you?
That's a lot of cobblestone. Oh, I found gold squid!
Did you find a spawner?
I don't want to say I found a spawner, but I was just kind of swimming in the tunnels, and I found.
Something?
Yeah, it looks like this was a mine that we were working. Oh my goodness. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
What's happening?
I found a whole bunch of mobs. I'm also hearing the definite sound of the crystals, the amethyst cave.
Yeah.
But no, I was just kind of swimming around exploring.
Oh, why is this not centered? I can fix it. Off by 1. First.
Yeah, no, I was doing an explore, and I think I found a. I think I found some of our mines. Oh, where are you?
Fixing this mistake I made. Does thou doest this to me? That. Go away. Stupid drowned.
Did you get him?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Deezer.
what?
Inside the dolphin area needs a floor.
I am out of terracotta.
Never mind then.
I have to make some more. Unfortunately, it is also that time. It was a short stream, but it was good.
It's a good stream.
So I'm going to get back up onto dry land. With my fancy new trident.
Show off.
Hey, I gave you a trident too.
True.
So, oh, I got an arrow in my butt. And my shoulder, and my face, and my leg. Well, despite all the arrows, guys, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. I know that today was a short stream. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff to do today in real life, so I wanted to at least stop in and say hi to everybody. So, hello. Oops.
Hello, goodbye.
Oops. Just fix
What
that.
did you do?
Nothing. Fixed it. It's fine. It's fine.
It's like it never happened.
Like it never happened. So, as always, thank you for hanging out with me. Don't forget to subscribe over to the YouTube channel and follow on Twitch if you're not already. We are going to be updating the Twitch schedule a little bit. We're going to be doing a couple more streams on there. We're going to be adding in Splitgate. And we are still working on figuring out when we can do a Jackbox stream. I'd like to start making that maybe like a once a week thing where we get together and play Jackbox. So season Jackbox Party Pack number 8 is releasing soon. It's on pre-release right now, and it'll be available on November 10th, I think, or October 10th, something like that. So in any case, I know we're going to be playing that for sure when we get it. I'm going to be doing the pre-order now. So as always, thank you for hanging out with me. Doodle, thank you, as always.
Yay.
And until next time, I'm Diamond Doozer.